This looks scary, but it's incredibly effective. The Jefferson curl, which is this exercise we're doing right now, is a deadlift variation where we are intentionally flexing at our spine in order to improve our overall intersegmental control and stability. This is a very advanced exercise that you can do. This is an exercise that I would not recommend for somebody who is dealing with active back pain. However, if you are someone who is recovering from low back pain, is in the end stages of your rehab, is somebody who's looking to improve their overall stability, control, and performance at a very high level, the Jefferson curl can be an effective exercise for you to incorporate. But this post is also about understanding that bending at your back is safe. We just need to make sure that we're ready for it. And if we are not bending, if we are avoiding bending at our back, if we are avoiding bending in general, this is those red flashing lights that you need to get it fixed, get it adjusted, and we also need to have a deep conversation. Because even though you do have some of your pain, you do have some of your mechanisms of potential injury from bending at your spine, it is a very safe motion. We're just not ready for it, and your brain is telling you that you feel not safe. Now, this is multitude of factors, both psychologically and physically. Physically, you're not ready to handle it based off of what we did in the post from the past couple of days of getting appropriate muscle contraction or transverse abdominis, having the ability for us to move while maintaining stability and control in our spine, and at the same time being able to tolerate load capacity with functional movement. On the psychological side, it's more about what you're telling yourself. If you're telling yourself that a movement is unsafe, if somebody else is telling you that a movement is unsafe, if you constantly avoid motion, if you constantly don't practice, if you constantly tell yourself that you're never going to get out of back pain, these are the things that feed what our brain chemicals are going to do for our body and put us in a negative situation where you get stuck, can't get better. Your body will actually overemphasize responses to stimuli. So for example, if we are just doing like a regular deadlift instead of that Jefferson curl, your body may overreact by cinching up, may release pain, inflammatory chemicals, because that's what it's used to doing. That's what you're telling it to free life. So if you have any questions and concerns about the Jefferson lift or anything else that I've spoken about in this video, feel free to leave those down in the comments. Direct message us if you really have some private concerns and questions that you don't feel like sharing, and make sure you like and follow for more, and share this with your friends who have these low back issues. Talk to you guys.